Marijuana sales are giving a big boost to city and state budgets, with millions of dollars in tax money coming in every month.
ABC 10 News anchor Jared Aarons got hold of the most recent numbers. He takes an in-depth look at how it's split throughout the state and what it pays for.
Those are your fun ones.
At California Holistics in Chula Vista,
Sounds like a good day.
Roberto Labastida is buying marijuana to help his parents manage their pain.
So your total after taxes is $158.71.
He doesn't really pay attention to the taxes on the receipt, even though he knows they're there.
It's just the nature of the beast of living in Southern California.
When I pointed out that his $158 tab included more than $30 in taxes,
$13 in an excise tax, $9 in a city
Yeah.
tax, $12 in a sales tax.
He didn't flinch.
Honestly, I probably sound ignorant, but I try not to think about it because I know we live in Taxafornia.
Potential tax revenue was a major reason California voted to legalize recreational marijuana in 2016. 5 years later, as dispensaries have sprouted up across the state, the money is budding just as fast. According to the California Department of Tax and Fee Administration, the state has made $3.76 billion since 2018 from excise, cultivation, and sales taxes. In just the first 3 months of 2022, it brought in $293.5 million. Nearly $100 million per month. On top of that, cities added their own taxes. San Diego has 24 dispensaries. From January through March of this year, the city's 8% cannabis tax brought in $5.4 million. Chula Vista has a 7% tax and made $671,000 in that same time from just 5 businesses. Officials from both cities tell ABC 10 News it all goes into the general fund with no strings attached to how it gets spent.
People were, very skeptical, and they didn't think, that the cannabis operators would even really pay their taxes.
David Dalal is the managing director of California Holistics and Torrey Holistics in Sorrento Valley.
Then we paid $15 of excise tax, $15.25. We paid $5.49 of city tax, and we paid $8.67 of sales tax.
He showed us how his stores list all the taxes separately to be as transparent as possible with customers. They had to develop new software to keep it all straight. Dalal feels the taxes prove his store follows the laws. And while marijuana may be cheaper on the black market, a legal dispensary, he says, offers better security and a cleaner product.
There were a lot of, I think, myths and stigma associated with cannabis and, with having a cannabis store in the community. And, so it's nice to see that, none of those myths came true and that a lot of the stigma is starting to disappear.
Now, as the industry gains more acceptance, Dalal hopes taxes come down.
At the end of the day, we operate like other businesses, so why should the consumer have to pay such a high tax burden when it's really just like any other retail store?
For customers like Labastida,
If there was a ship full of tea in the harbor, we would be dumping it out, right? But, it is what it is.
it's still a price he's willing to pay. Jared Aarons, ABC 10 News.
Now, National City, Santee, and Encinitas are all putting regulations and taxes together to allow for dispensaries in their cities.
Dalal says he's not sure if that'll bring in more tax money or just spread the business out to more stores.